Alright fellas, what is up? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. It is always greatly appreciated. And I am back with some Titanfall 2 alpha test gameplay. I was about to say beta, but this isn't a beta, it's more of like an alpha tech test. Now, this is currently available for free, so it is open. So if you guys didn't know about this, all you need to do is just go onto the store, or it should pop up on the featured list. The Titanfall 2 alpha or the tech test should pop up to install, so install that. And you can be playing this now. It is currently available on Xbox One and PS4 for 3 days, the 18th till the 21st, and then a week later it's going to be available again, and they'll add in a few more maps and a few more guns and a few more goodies to play around with. So I'm currently playing on the Xbox One because of the better online and the better controller, of course, fellas. So Titanfall 2, I played the shit out of Titanfall 1, fellas, so I want to talk to you guys about my first impressions of the alpha. Now, I can't really say it's bad or is it good, because this is just an alpha, so I can't really say anything. And any problems that people do have with this, you can't really blame it because it's a tech test. So any problems you have, just feel free to report them on the website. I will leave a link for that down in the description below. So if you guys are playing this and you're experiencing some issues like the game quits, which is it's kind of done on me a few times, or you can't invite friends, that's a big issue that I have had, then just report it on the forums. Like instead of complaining about it, just go report it and they'll fix it for the next test, because this is what this is all for, you know. It's not for people to just jump in and play, it's for people to jump in and play and report any problems that they have. So I do see quite a few people like moaning and kind of whinging about shit and kind of expecting it to be working flawlessly. It's like, dude, sit down, this is an alpha test, calm the fuck down. So any problems you guys have, just feel free to report them on the forums, because I've had quite a few people crying about the fact that it's not working for them. It's like, jeez, it's just a tech fest, damn, settle down. So my first impressions of this, I've only played about, I'll probably say 4 or 5 hours, so I haven't really played too much of it. But there is currently 3 game modes. There is Hardpoint, there is Pilot vs Pilot, and there is Bounty Hunter. Now the gameplay in the background is Pilot vs Pilot, so there's 8 pilots versus 8. Now there are AI grunts, but not in the specific game mode. In Hardpoint and in Bounty Hunter, they do have AI grunts as well, so that is pretty cool. But at the moment, I'm just playing some Pilot vs Pilot in the background. So 8 vs 8 actual players. Now this is probably my favourite game mode out of the 3 that I've been playing so far, because I've played quite a lot of this morning. As soon as I put my back out again, oh my god, I need to steady on in that gym, man. I'm gonna hurt myself. I've actually put my back out again, so I'm taking it easy. So this actually is giving me quite a little time to play the Titanfall beta, so that's kind of like a bonus as well. So there are 3 game modes as well. There are 2 maps. There is, I want to say Moonshine, but I'm actually probably wrong on that. But there was 2 maps, and they are kind of different. There's one that's kind of small range, which is the one you guys are seeing now, and the other one is kind of on like a big farm, kind of like a farm landscape. So that's pretty cool as well. And that's more of a Titan map. But there are no Titans in Pilot vs Pilot. So now I've kind of been rambling on for a few minutes. My first impressions of Titanfall 2. Is it good at the moment as it stands in the alpha test? Fellas, I've been pleasantly surprised. I was hearing quite a lot of kind of mixed reviews about this when people have kind of played it early. A few YouTubers I watch and I respect their opinions. I've been hearing quite a lot of people talking about this, and there are quite a few mixed opinions about it, but I was pleasantly blown away. I'm actually really enjoying myself in this beta. Or alpha test, God, something bang, get it right. I'm actually really enjoying myself. It's fun, it's fast paced. I obviously prefer this to COD any day. I've gone off COD completely, so this is probably my main kind of, not my main because my main shoot is Halo, but kind of like there kind of with Halo. I think Titanfall 2 is going to be one of my games this year, so hence me uploading videos for it on my channel, because I'm actually planning on covering this game. I do like gameplays, gun reviews, stuff like that, kind of talking about all the different gear, kind of the class setups, all that sort of good stuff, because I actually am enjoying Titanfall 2 quite a lot. And I did do something quite similar for the first Titanfall when that released back in, I think it was early 2014, yeah, because the Xbox One came out late 2013, and March 2014 was when Titanfall came out. So I covered that game quite a bit back in the day. I suppose I shouldn't say back in the day, 3 years ago, I covered that, so I'm planning on covering Titanfall 2 again. Now I do have quite a few good gameplays stocked up in the beta, and I will continue to get a plentiful amount of them as well, since we are going to be able to be playing this for 3 days straight, which is pretty cool as well. And as I mentioned before, I've hurt my back, so I am on the Tremolo and I'm playing Titanfall 2, so I'm having a blast playing this. Now, it is obviously more fun with friends, so if you guys have like a party of friends to play with, I would strongly recommend doing that. if you can actually get in a match with them, because a big issue that I kind of mentioned before is that it's really hard to kind of invite people. It doesn't always work on your friends list. That is a bug, so I will report that to the forums as well, and if you guys want to go report that as well, the link will be in the description down below, so we can kind of get together. And I suppose if they see there's more than one person reporting it, then it's going to be kind of a more important kind of issue to fix, so that'd be kind of cool if you guys did that as well. Now I said cool 3 times in the same sentence, so that isn't cool, so let's get straight back into the gameplay. So pilot versus pilot. This is probably one of my favourite game modes, as I mentioned before. There's also hardpoint and bounty hunter as well, but pilot vs pilot is kind of where I shine, because I like the player on player combat. I always get completely effed up with the Titans as well. Now there are 2 Titans you can play as. There's a huge big fat slow one, and there's a slightly less fatter, slightly more faster one. So there are 2 Titans that we can use at the moment. Now I will get some gameplay up for them, but there's obviously no Titans in pilot vs pilot, so that will be my next upload, and I'll be talking about the pilots, sorry not pilots, the Titans, a wee bit more in depth as well. My overall opinion of the beta, or not the beta zone, bang, the alpha, it is a shit ton of fun. I cannot wait for Titanfall 2 to release. We're obviously getting a full-fledged campaign as well, so that is awesome. We're going to be getting a heap more guns, a heap more customization, and every single weapon in this game can be leveled up as well with different attachments and all that sort of good stuff. And there will be gun skins and Titan skins as well, kind of when the game officially releases. So that is something to look forward to as well. But fellas, that is my first impressions of Titanfall 2. I strongly recommend trying out this alpha test if you guys are interested in this game. And I will be picking this game up on October 28th. That is 18 days, I'm pretty sure, after Gears of War 4. So that month is going to be jam-packed with goodness, and I cannot freaking wait. Well, fellas, as always, thank you for watching. Have a great day, have a great week. Be sure to like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter, and comment down below if you guys have played this beta. Be sure to let me know on what you guys think. So we still end up getting the defeat in the gameplay as well, but I do end up dropping 18 kills, so that is pretty good as well, if I do say so myself, for my 3rd match in Titanfall 2. But as always, thanks for watching, stay safe, stay tuned, and I will see you fellas on the next one. Yeah. Woo! Yeah.